everyone, I am Hanilin Galicia. So now I'm going to discuss about the developing mathematical skills with ambiguity, making connections, and applying appropriate concepts to real-world problems. So first, I'm going to discuss the develop with ambiguity.
This concept refers to the ability to work through mathematical problems even when the information provided is unclear or incomplete. It involves using critical thinking skills to interpret the problem, make assumptions, and proceed with problem-solving strategies.
So before we proceed, what is ambiguity? Ambiguity is something you mean that unclear or confusing. So now, I have here the example. 6 divided by 2, open parenthesis, 1 plus 2 is equals to... A lot of people will be thinking that it is 2 times 1 plus 2 is 6 divided by 6 is 1. The other people are gonna argue and say, no, it is 6 divided by 2 is 3, multiply 1 plus 2 is 3, and the answer is 9. And the answer is either 1 or 9. So why it happened? It is because it is actually a mathematical equation. It was designed to be ambiguous. It is a mathematical sentence, a little bit like I saw a man with a telescope. So now, did you see a man walking by? It was holding a telescope in his hand, or did you look through a telescope and see a man? I saw a man with a telescope is ambiguous. And math can be like that sometimes too. So 1 or 9, they can be both the answer. So next is made connection. What is made connection?
Making connections in mathematics involves linking different concepts, procedures, and strategies to solve problems more effectively.
We can use instructional strategies that helps build connections, like for instance, asking to clarify, explain, or support a part of their solution to a math partner, to whole class, or to a teacher. Not only helps develop independent problem solvers, but also to lead more math connections. Next is selected and applied appropriate mathematics concepts and skills.
This concept focuses on the importance of choosing the right mathematical concepts and skills to solve specific problems. It involves understanding the problem, identifying relevant mathematical tools, and applying them accurately to arrive at a solution.
First, we have to define what is concepts and skills. Concepts are ideas. People understand them. People learn concepts by thinking, discussing, reading, listening, and writing about them. Skills. Skills are actions. People do them. People master math skills the same way they master musical skills or sports skills. Concept and skills are together. So when you choose concept and skills, it should appropriate or suitable for the children for them to know and understand the problem. Because children who learn math skills without learning the underlying concepts will find math can get very confusing. Their lack of understanding will limit their ability to applying math in a variety of problem-solving solutions. So next is identified assumptions.
Identifying assumptions in mathematical problems is essential for making informed decisions and avoiding errors. This involves questioning the given information, considering possible uncertainties, and clarifying assumptions to ensure a more accurate solution.
So we have here several reasons identifying assumption. First is critical thinking. Critical thinking, it encourages critical thinking and help us to question and evaluate the validity of mathematical statements and proofs. Next is avoiding errors. Uncovering hidden or assumption can help to prevent errors in mathematical reasoning and calculations. Next is reflected on solution to real-world problem. Reflecting on solution to real-world problems using a mathematics involves a true examination of the chosen approach, considering the alternative strategies and assessing the practical implication of the solution in real-world context. This reflective process helps to ensure that the mathematical solution accurate, relevant, and useful in addressing the problem at hand. Next is made informed decision based on given or collected data.
This concept emphasizes the use of data analysis and interpretation to make informed decisions in mathematical problem solving. It involves collecting relevant data, analyzing it accurately, drawing conclusions, and using these findings to make decisions or recommendations.
So we have here the case step. First is define the problem. Define the problem is the first step in the problem solving process. It involves clearly understanding and articulating the question or issue that needs to be addressed. Second is collecting and analyzing data. It is a crucial step in the problem-solving process, especially when making informed decisions based on the data in mathematical problem-solving. Next is identifying possible solutions. It is a critical step in the problem-solving process, especially when making informed decisions based on data in mathematical problem-solving. So next is make a decision. Select the best solution based on the data analysis and reasoning process. So next, implement this decision. Let's put the chosen solution into action and monitor its effectiveness. And lastly, reflect and adjust. After implementing the decision, evaluate its actions, make any necessary adjustment based on the results. So that would be all for my topic for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something. God bless you all.